Yo, what is up, everybody? Today we have a different type of episode on my channel. Obviously, as you see, I am playing the wonderful game of Genshin Impact. In this episode, I'll be showing you guys how to efficiently manage your time and how to raise up the adventure ranks faster than normal. So, step 1 of this guide is checking each and every story domain that you may have, skipped over in the past or just looked over completely. Alright, so basically these are these domains, not these ones with the small square in the center, like the little diamond. Okay, check every single last one of these because they give you small rewards, as in adventure rank, experience, primo gems, and just basic stuff like that. There's a total of like maybe 10 or more around the map. There's a few here, 1, 2, 3. There's another one over here, I believe. Yep, right here. Whenever you complete the campaign there, or not necessarily complete because it's still going. And then there's a couple more over here, and then one right here. This one's one of the hardest ones to complete, but it's extremely rewarding because obviously it gives you the most amount of adventure experience. This one here, it gives you 500 each go after you complete it. Or, for example, if I complete this one, I get the 500, and then I have to complete this one later on once I raise up higher. But yeah, the issue is a lot of new players will completely skip over these and ignore these in total. So they're missing out on a lot of rewards, such as primo gems, experience, adventure rank, ascension materials, and basic stuff like that. So make sure you're doing that. Step 2, do your dailies every day. For example, I left one daily quest just so I could show you guys what a daily is. Basically, a daily is quests that you get daily, obviously, hence the name daily quest or daily commissions. Basically, you will want to do these every single day. Each day, you do get 4 daily commissions. They're extremely easy to do, whether it is defeating all enemies, giving items to a certain person, or just talking to NPCs or whatnot. So here's an example of doing a daily quest. The mouse will be loud during this, so I'll try and make this fast. Also, while playing in combat, make sure you are getting the most amount of elemental resonances, I guess you could say, whenever fighting, because it'll be most beneficial to you, because you get more, a lot more efficient than fighting with daily quests will usually take you about 10 to 15 minutes each and every day. They really aren't very hard, like I said previously, so they won't take you long at all. And it's just a small reward to get you in the game every now and then. I'm currently AR 43, 43 I want to say. So these are obviously going to be a little more harder the higher the rank you raise, but it's completely manageable no matter what adventure you are. Probably some of the easiest missions that you will be able to get in your game in general. Another beneficial thing for doing daily quest is down here, story quest. Each time you complete 8 commissions, you will get a key. These keys are used for various player story quests or character story quests, such as maybe Venti, Zhongli, Jean, and whatnot. These will get you a lot of primo gems, a lot of adventure rank experience, and a lot of ascension materials for you and your characters. And on top of that, a lot of Mora. Can't go wrong with any extra Mora. So, remember this over here. I believe you do unlock it around AR 23 or 26. I'm not completely sure. But, yeah. Anyway, step 3. For this, we are going to go all the way to Mondstadt real quick. Okay. Anyway, for this, you're going to want to clear out your souvenir shops. Okay? Souvenir shops are completely useless if you don't use them, obviously. Okay? So you're going to want to come all the way over here to this girl here. You're going to want to chat to her, browse items, and bang. Here is her shop. You're just basically going to want to, buy all of her stuff. You can get these by collecting Anemoculus and whatnot. and some of these from expedition rewards. But yeah, basically just completely buy out this shop and the shop in Leeway, because if you don't, then you're losing out on a lot of money. Okay? Anyway, just look at what she sells. It's going to be extremely beneficial for you and your party later down the line. So, yeah. Step 4. Send all the characters that you are not using out on an expedition. Basically,
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Catherine.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Or Leeway. Dispatch character on expedition. Right here. So I currently have a cap of 5 characters I can send on an expedition at a time. So those characters I have right now are Kaya, Beto, Barbara, and on Mondstadt I have Lisa and Ningguang. Basically I have Lisa and Ningguang both farming crystals for 20 hours. Yeah. You set this 20 hours, and you could get 5,000 Mora from this one and this one. That's about 10,000 Mora each and every expedition run. So every 20 hours, you can choose whatever reward you're going to get here. The rewards are listed right here, and they're both listed in Mondstadt and Leeway. Completely useful if you're going to want, obviously, farming materials when you're not online. Step 5. Beat all the bosses and complete the Spiral Abyss when you can. Okay? I'll show you the Spiral Abyss in a second. But first, I will show you these bosses. Basically, there's a number of 5 or so bosses around the map. For example, this boss here, the Animal Hypostasis. These are some of the harder bosses that you'll get to fight in the game, other than the main 3 bosses. So, treasure collection cost is 40 resin. Resin is this little thing right here. It recharges every day. Yeah. Anyway, the rewards for this, 200 experience each and every time. So if you use your entire 160 resin on bosses, then you will be able to get around 800 to 900, just 800 flat experience from these bosses in total. So yeah, this is especially useful if you have Venci or any other Anemo type characters, because obviously it drops sensitive materials for those characters, friendship XP, Mora, and obviously, like I was stating before, adventure experience. Now, onto the main bosses. Dvalin, or Storm Terror. Basically, after you unlock this from completing the main story mode, you get to, obviously fight this boss. So the lowest tier that you will have when you first unlock this is this one here. You are not able to get any legendaries or 5-star items, but you are able to collect these and then go to the worksmith and craft them at your own leisure. So you get 300 experience from this. You'll get 300 experience from this. By default, there are no extra levels on this guy. You're almost, you'll get a 5-star at some point. It's not difficult. Then, all the way down here, Child, or Toglia. You get 300 experience points. And this one also has levels to it. So yeah, at this level here, you're practically guaranteed a 5-star. And once you raise up your adventure rank experience, or adventure rank level, you are pretty much guaranteed a 5-star from the harder bosses in the game. Anyway, next. Spiral Abyss on Musk Reef. Right here, where my marker is, there is a teleporter. You'll have to do a small little puzzle, then you get the teleport over here. I will teleport to the Spiral Abyss to show you guys what it's about, and basically what the rewards are for completing it. So, here's my Spiral Abyss. Obviously, I haven't completed it. Spiral Abyss is a very hard arena-based game mode. It's very difficult to complete. But yeah, here are the rewards. For the first floor, by itself, That's 300 Primo Gems and a bunch of Mora. Like, that's extremely easy, even all the way up to 5 over here. You do continue getting only around 100 Primo Gem per star. Yeah, per 3 star. So, yeah, just completely max these out all the way up until, 5, or if you can get further to 12, obviously. Because right here, this alone is about 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 1500 Primo Gems alone. So that's about 1 10 roll. Or no, actually, all these plus one of these is 1 10 roll. And obviously that's very beneficial for us free-to-play players, because, we don't get to roll very often. But yeah, step 6 is your journal, okay? Your journal, this journal here. This journal is extremely crucial to you. Look at all this adventure experience that you will get for doing basic tasks. Alright, all the way out the first one. Extremely easy. 400 adventure experience and Primo Gems, okay? This over here. Even more easier. It's basically, you get the gist. You get a lot of adventure rank experience just from doing quest in this journal here. So, you can't really complain about having to do this. So do this whenever you can. Next is the events. Events are an extremely amazing way to gain just Primo Gems and just a good way to spend your time. So right now, as of December 11th, 2020, we currently have the Gliding Challenge event. So this pretty much gives you a guaranteed 60 Primo Gems on each of these, which gives you quite a few rolls. So 2, 4, 6, so about 3 rolls, and then a couple extra Primo Gems. So that's not bad at all, on top of Mora and books. So that extremely is beneficial towards any of the new players that may need that, although you need to be a certain AR to actually do this. Other thing is seize the days. Whenever they do have the seize the days up, make sure you are claiming the rewards. Very easy rewards for just logging in. Next is the test runs. So obviously, these test runs just allow you to try out new characters on the banner, and just characters in general. So Zhongli, I forgot her name, Xinyan, Razor, and Chongyun. And after you try out those characters, it gives you a little small reward. Very beneficial for us players. And last thing I can think of for you guys is getting every Anemoculus and Geoculus in the game. So, obviously, if you do look at my stamina, it is amazing. And that is because I went around the map and collected every Anemoculus and Geoculus that the game had to offer. Obviously, I cannot necessarily show you where all of them are, but I will post videos in the description down below on where to get every Anemoculus and Geoculus in the game. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope this is beneficial to you guys in any shape or form. If you guys did enjoy, and if it was beneficial to you, please like and subscribe. It would be very helpful to me as a growing small YouTuber. And if you guys want more content like this or similar to this or Genshin Impact in general, please let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, thanks for tuning in.